Hey guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. Today, we caught a pretty nice 2 hour win. Um, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So, coming into market open, I was leaning a little bit bearish. The main reasons for that were I think we had an SMT up here at this internal higher time frame high here, as well as where was it? Oh yeah. Um, we just had so much open range here that I didn't really think we would get to. So when I came into the market, I was looking, honestly, it was tough. Like I was bearish overall, but there wasn't really any like bearish targets that I really liked. Other than just like kind of sweeping mediocre liquidity and like rebalancing. So I just waited. I saw a lot of people getting stuck in losses with these plays here, and honestly, the reason I didn't take those, I thought about it. I saw them. I was close for sure, but the reason I didn't take those was because of ES. If we go during the time of like here, these entries are just. The ES was just in such a weird spot, just kind of sweeping all the previous swing highs, and also it was much higher than NQ. So I don't know. I just didn't really trust it. I didn't have enough confluence. Maybe like a week ago, I would have definitely taken one of those longs, but I'm glad today that, even in just a week, maybe hopefully I've grown a little bit and developed a little bit more patience. But yeah, so first presented was inversed, so I definitely thought about taking these, both of these two, but I didn't. I just needed more information. I just didn't fully trust it. So I waited for a couple more minutes, and what I really liked was we had a really deep SMT. But another thing is we bounce off this 4 hour order block right here, perfectly almost. You can see right here to the tick, and a couple ticks over, and these two candles that touched it, and it was just like that is kind of what made it light bulb for me. So this plus the SMT order block plus we were at the time, another thing that held me back from those longs was this hourly candle. Or where was it? It was this hourly candle. This hourly candle at 9, it looked like it was going to inverse this 1 hour, which would have confirmed my bearish bias. But at the time, when we tapped this and then entered macro, that's when we started smacking upwards with a lot of momentum. You can see 949 and then 950 just happened, and we just literally ran all the way up. And that's what really showed me, okay, yeah, we don't want any more sell side, at least for now. Like the target is definitely these newly generated highs here. So that was my target 100%. I know some people took these here, but I just wasn't honestly aware of that so early. I was like, we could just generate more liquidity here at the time, but once we inverse this 3 minute, just to be extra safe, I just waited a little bit longer. I could have had, this or even this, but I don't really care, honestly. I'm happy with what I did, because my targets were up here, and so this technically isn't invalidated. Good break-even spot as well as scaling, and then also my overall buy side target was this high. So still a little bit like this would have been obviously a better entry, but I just wasn't perfectly there in that moment to take it. I honestly don't know why I didn't take that, but it is what it is. We won. Good trade anyway. So, other than that, though, yeah. So I entered off this 3-minute close, or I entered off the 1-minute close, I think. Or no, 1-minute close, and then I entered off the retest. So I entered down here, which saved me a couple points, which is cool. And then break even, scale one of my 5 micro contracts here at a 5 contract position, and then full take profit with the latter 4 contracts at this swing high on the higher time frame. So it looks like we pushed up into this 15-minute. This is the last, not the last, but kind of the EQ 15-minute, I guess. And we bounced off consequent encroachment of this pretty nicely. Middle line, black. Oops. You see, we respected consequent encroachment of this, and then we had another reversal to sell side. So yeah, that was my trade today. Overall, really clean. Honestly, I'm really happy with my discretion today. I'm really glad I didn't just jump into this and kind of hope. But I totally understand why a bunch of people would have taken those 2 longs. I 100% probably would have taken them a couple weeks ago. But I'm really trying to work on my discretion and being super patient and just waiting until it's like screamingly obvious. And this is just something you can't deny. You really can't. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys had a good, successful trading day today. And I will be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we have news. Never mind. Thought we used to. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. See how it goes. And that'll be that. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace.